Om Bhurбhuvah Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonah Prachodayantam.
So namaste everyone. Today my guest is Paul Callaghan, Shivananda Yoga teacher from New York, Brooklyn. So hi Paul.
Hi everybody.
So we continue our discussion on philosophy of Advaita. The meaning is non-duality, very famous for the modern esoteric groups, for modern spirituality. And let us speak today about the meaning of the guru, guide, like with the more details, in this process of Advaita. And this is really intensive question actually for many spiritual seekers, because if we follow philosophy of duality, in Sanskrit means Dvaita, then everything is more or less clear. God is somewhere, we're here, we need priests, gurus, to connect us with God, who is somewhere outside. But what if we come to know that God actually is not just inside us, but actually essence of our consciousness? So it's like that wonderful American movies about aliens, like inside you some alien guy. Yeah, it's not like that. But really, the God as absolute consciousness is essence, of our existence. And then the meaning of the gurus is become questionable for somebody. And I think it's a great mistake, because still we need guru in this process. So, and can you say what is the meaning of the guru, guide, in this very subtle process of self-inquiry?
Yeah, the most important thing, I mentioned it before already in some video, like from my point of view, I can say the example like the child and the parents. Like, of course, most of the children, most of them, need parents. That's very similar like way. Like some things you can read from the books, and but by yourself, in pretty much I would say pretty much not difficult, but like not easy not easy topic or way, like, and it's not so easy just to have the connection with God. It's like it's a big topic. It's and you need, of course, guide to understand, like I said, the techniques and how to do them properly. Even if you read it, like you still need the guide. Like even if you know the techniques, you still need to do it proper way. And you need it for a while, like the guide, like anyway. Even if you know your guru is inside or something, like it's not just he's gonna tell you the techniques and you're gonna do it by yourself, like, and that's it. You're gonna need some people needs it like for the whole life. Like some people needs it for the many lives even. So my point is that, like, so not just guide for a very beginnings, for the start, but later too, like because when you start, it's a lot of obstacles, a lot of things. You don't know what to do with them, and you're gonna need it definitely.
Yeah, absolutely agree with you, because even if we have so great number of books on the market, and we can easily now enjoy, watch so many educational videos, it's not enough. For example, just next to me, I have a wonderful Bhagavad Gita translation. Okay, one more. Okay, that's about Ramana Maharshi. Okay, this is about Yoga Sutra. Okay, that's but even if we read all that and even much more, it doesn't mean that we are able to practice,
Yeah.
because there's a famous saying that, okay, even if you have a textbook on medical science, it doesn't mean that you can be a medical doctor. If you
Yeah.
read this book, nothing happened. You have to go to the university. The same with the lawyers, the same with the financial advisors. You know, it's like if somebody comes to you and suppose you wish this guy to be your financial advisor, but then you come to know that the guy went through a couple of books, and actually he or she is ready to be a financial advisor. That's pretty much awful. I mean, that must be real education. And the
Yeah.
strange thing is that we hope, we expect that when we, okay, let us say, speak about spirituality, meditation, self-inquiry, we don't need university, because it's so simple. We just can read Bhagavad Gita, Buddhist
Yeah.
sutras, or Ramana Maharshi books, or Yogananda's, Shivananda's books. That's enough. No, we need guide who can explain thousands of details. And it's like about meditation, it's about many experiences. And one more reason why we need actually guide, we need guru, because okay, when people start to practice meditation, almost everyone begin to experience some mystical things, experiences, light, bliss, sound, okay, out of body experience, different chakras, mystical experiences. Okay, how can you ask all that questions? You can't ask book, you can't ask video. You have to approach guide and put all that questions in front of him or her. And my next question to you is, who can be, according to your understanding, actually real master, real guide, when we speak about such a subtle and not easy things like real spirituality, Advaita? Because, well, I may understand who can be priest, who can be rabbi, who can be mullah in a mosque. I mean, that's okay, got education, then ordination, and that he can become priest. But who can be a spiritual master?
Yeah, from our point of view, the master is supposed to be like supposed to have like a lot of experience by himself already. That's the first thing. Like not just from books, like not to say lectures to you, but his own experience, especially like let's say meditation or pranayama or something else, like some practicing, like and very important, like gurukula, like parampara. Like his guru told him how to do that, but not just told him all details, and went through these details with him. And he knows like many, like you mentioned already, many small details, which is extremely important when you when you practice already. Like it's on in every step you have like tons, like many things, like you can't take it from the book. So from my point of view, the master is supposed to be very experienced, like guy, let's say, like master, first of all, and then many other things, of course, but it's in a second place already. The experience most.
That's, let me support this because, for example, priest of any organized religion can be just the person who knows because of books, out of books, bookish knowledge, they call it in India. And but the master must be the one who has, he or she, doesn't matter actually, actual mystical experience of the consciousness, because then it's useless. Yeah, please continue.
Yeah, that's the first thing I wanted to say, like the own experience. And then another thing, it's also important. Not everyone who's got experience could be master, because you should have the, let's say, talent or something like that to teach, to give it to the other person. Not everyone can do it also. And also, we didn't speak about it yet, but it's very important about the energy thing. It has to give not just knowledge, but the knowledge, it's information with the energy, like the master have already. Like that's the combination which is really works, like the experience and the power, let's say, like the good power, like the a lot of energy, a lot of prana. And then like you can get it, like the not just information you can forget like the second day, but if it goes with the true energy, it's like metaphysical process goes inside of you, like transformation, like the energy influences you and you can feel it, like, and you're not gonna forget it. Even if you forget the information, you're still gonna feel something. That's what I wanted to mention also.
That's
the
really,
life, not just like the life experience, like the life experience, it's information, good knowing technique, own experience with the energy, like God energy, you can say.
And it's please.
That's the energy, like prana, like
actually, and of course, the next question is how can we recognize that master who has like this actual experience, then ability to teach, and that's always the question of our intuition. There is no any proof, there is no any logic. It's not like, okay, this guy, he or she, huge number of disciples, huge ashram, a lot of books, like, that doesn't, it means nothing actually. And no logical proof, no any kind of insurance available here. It's really take a chance. It's really a very interesting game. Like, you have to be brave enough to feel, to experience yourself. Okay, when you visit this, or many maybe different spiritual teachers, meditation masters, philosophers, and then you may compare this and that person, and then you can experience yourself. Okay, like, I feel something special about exactly this guy, and then better to pay attention to your feeling, because this intuition will lead you to the proper master. Because
spiritual connection,
a spiritual connection. That's very important, because maybe the same good master is not really helpful for somebody else. It must be personal spiritual connection, and of course it must be your own responsibility. It's like not possible that somebody can come to you and say, oh my, come on, like, go to this guru, he's really nice one. It must be your responsibility based on your experience, and if you are wrong, take responsibility anyway. So Okay, Paul, thank you very much for your time and wisdom. Yeah, we really continue to discuss all that very interesting, subtle, really difficult questions because, yeah, anyway, spirituality is a wonderful journey within, and we need guide. And it's always, for thousands of years, one of the most difficult questions to solve. Who is the master? How to recognize him as or her? Okay, thank you very much. God bless all of us as usually. See you next time.
ॐ भूर्भुवस्सुवहं तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्